What's going on, y'all? Welcome, returning in new subscribers. This is going to be a brief energy update. So, if you're tuning into this message, there may be something in this message for you. Nonetheless, may you all have an amazing weekend. Okay. All right. Definitely tune into yesterday's live. I'll be coming back live after this one, but this is just an energy update right quick because I feel like some of you need a message at this time. Not need, but you're seeking clarity. So, hey, hi, my love. Hey, D. What's going on, baby? You missed it. No worries, love. It's there. It's there. It's there for you. All right. So, here we go, y'all. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I connect my heart and soul to the heart and soul of Mama Universe. I connect my heart and soul to the heart and soul of my angels and spirit guides. Thank you, my loves. Let's turn up here for the collective. I connect my heart and soul to the heart and soul of the gods and goddesses that flow through me as me for you and I, collective, to use our minds. I to see. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Welcome, Evelyn, and thank you for your amazing currency exchange, aka donation. I love it. I love you. Ashe. All right, y'all. So here we are. Let's see what the message is. Let me see where I'm being guided to go right now for y'all. Let me see something. Hold on. Okay, let me go to the astrology cards. Is this one of mine? No. Well, I thought this was one of my cards in here from my deck, but just so you all know here, positive energy, okay? Surround yourself with positive people and situations and avoid negativity. All right. Especially if some of you are going through mother healing energies or just healing of self in the womb or the sacral chakra, which connects to creativity. Okay. So as your feelings towards your mother heal, your desires manifest more rapidly and accurately. All right. So here we go. Let's see what the astrology cards are saying. What's going on with y'all? Thank you for liking the video. And for those of you who are commenting in the chat, Ashe, Spirit sees you, Source sees you. We here with it. Here we go. Here we go. What is the message for the collective right now, Source? What is the message? Zodiac sign Capricorn. All right. So when it comes to this Capricorn energy, this could have something to do with any of your placements that may have Capricorn. But also Saturn has went retrograde, which is going to help you to get things done. Look at that. You got the fourth house at the bottom of the deck. Now, these two energies, specifically Cancer, the fourth house, Capricorn, are polar opposites. But this Capricorn energy is having something to do with those of you who are tuning in. If this resonates with you, your home and the roots of your being, okay? The energy around you is serious, materialistic, and hardworking. It bestows shrewdness and cautious ambition. There goes confirming that energy again of the positive energy and mother healing. We already know, ain't no coincidence, right? So, being that these are popping through, let's see what the mermaids have for y'all right now. It's something with the divine feminine energy because another deck is showing again more feminine energy here. So, we'll pull a divine feminine card too. All right. Divine masculines, this could also be the energy that your divine feminine is surrounded by. If you feel like, things are kind of like you in choppy waters, Six of Swords type of vibes, this is probably why, baby. Okay. All right, y'all. Or this could also be you, divine feminines, the divine feminine aspect within your divine masculine. All right. However this fits. All right. for you. Don't force it. You know your size, right? Let's see. Stay optimistic. Your dreams are coming true. Don't quit right before the miracle occurs. Okay, so something is definitely coming to fruition here. Yeah, contemplation time. It's kind of like the final draft. It's got final draft. Self-employment. Check y'all out. Okay. You're a born entrepreneur and your business is surrounded by magical opportunities. Oh, it's come up season. Too shit. It is come up season. Look at that. You got blessed change. Okay. For those of you who still use that term, do you? I'm shit. I'm here to change you. I'm not here to change you. I'm here to help build you. You know what I'm saying? I can't change you. You can only change yourself. You feel me? Welcome, Marlene, my love. Bliss change, a major life change brings you great blessings. Then you have music for manifestation. Okay. To manifest rapidly, think of your desires while you chant, hum, sing, or play music. And right before coming live, talking to the moon, somebody was playing that in their car outside right before I came on, and it was 12:12 when I looked at the clock. So there goes that. 12:12 speaks of ascension. So let's see, baby. Let's see. Vamos a ver, vamos a ver, vamos a ver. Let's see. Tranquility. All right. Some of you get you into a nice spiritual bath for the next few days, or you may be doing so. This is your confirmation that, yes, this is the way that you'll be able to see these things come to fruition as well. And you got father healing, which is also connected to Saturn's vibes, but you see Neptune here as well, right? With the trident. Your personal power increases as you give any father related issues to heaven. So, giving any authority like figure issues to heaven. It's not nothing for you to handle because it is the Most High who's going to determine what's what. However, we do have messengers that are here telling you stop playing it small. Let go of small thoughts about yourself and see yourself succeeding, it says here. Okay, let's get one more. Let's see. You got rest and, excuse me, watch your thoughts. Okay, thoughts are becoming things now, especially as we all know, yes, the age of Aquarius, empowerment. Some of you are extremely powerful, but you're playing it small in that aspect. Of on the clock was 7:44. You're playing it small, and the source is literally guiding you to step out of that. Wait. Nope. Y'all won't get this message. Nope. You're more powerful than you realize. It's safe for you to step into your power. And people notice about you. What's this? What's that? Self-forgiveness. Okay. So some people may have made you feel some type of way because of this aspect of yourself that you're able to empower yourself. Yeah, there's a lot of, listen, there are so many people. It's unfortunate. It is really unfortunate that people will literally hate on you or be envious of you for the ability you have to take care of yourself. This could even be something as simple as you have the ability to do your own hair, your own nails, your own this and your own that, and you don't have to get someone to do it for you. Like, it was just 8:44 on the timer, like this. Oh my gosh. All right, listen. Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's see what else we got. Let's see. Oh, alchemy. Want the show itself. You got the Midas touch. Okay. You got the Midas touch. I'm feeling like there's some tarot messages with this. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see what's good. Let's see what's good. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Welcome, y'all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I see y'all up in here. Got the goddesses with me. And any of the gods that come through, welcome. You better start talking up in this chat, though. Like I said, you better start talking in this chat. On source. Don't forget to like the video. It gets the message out to your fellow soul tribe. Look at this. You got the Page of Wands. This could be a challenge for some right now, going forward with the inspiration that is coming to you. But look, you got the Wheel of Fortune, which is also the card for the full moon in Sag. And what's peeping out here is the King of Pentacles. Now, there's a story in between this here, okay? That if you take this leap of faith, for some of you, you could be receiving a message from someone you didn't know who was a secret admirer, because this also speaks of a lover, an ally, a bearer of good news. You decided to really surrender all that you could not control and waited for source to respond. And here comes the response, the divine intervention here. Okay. I'm gonna need this notification to move out the way though, so I can see what y'all talk about. All right. Now let's see what's in between here. Gotta walk away from what no longer serves you, especially if it's lacking reciprocity. And you got the transformation here, death and rebirth of whatever it is wasn't being reciprocated, and walking away from that. Finally, is what I'm hearing for some of you. Finally. I hear it. I hear it. Look at that. Yep. 9 of Cups. Emotional fulfillment. Emotional fulfillment. Some of you are now you've been waiting to exhale. But in this process, you realize that you were able to breathe now in other terrains. You know what I'm saying? Like the Lemuria message that we got yesterday speaks of some of you even being mermaids. You know what I mean? So, hey, that's really a thing now. Don't sleep. Don't sleep. Let's see what else we got. What else you got here for the collective? Which area? Ooh, Chiron. Okay. Your healing power, empathy, and ability to teach and learn remedies. So yeah, see, there is no loss in this. You went through this cycle. Dang, yeah. Oof. Wow. Then you got Mars coming out here. This energy of Mars being in Aries is really helping a lot of you to empower yourself and step into that power fearlessly, without fear. Not fearless, because that still means that there's some type of fear involved. Let's see. Oh, okay. Wow. So you got a couple runes here. There are 3 of them, 6, 20, and 21. 6 is Perthel, initiation, something concealed, a secret thing. This is Perthel rune. All right. And it's okay. And it speaks of the unknown, fate, play, and games. The beginning and end are set. What's in between is yours. Okay. Some of you have these deeply rooted generational wounds. And this is why you do connect to me, because you're the one that's supposed to break these cycles, yo. It's you, all right? Nothing is in vain. All is remembered. Ashe. Because if you know anything about Antares, as you've been hearing me speak about Antares, which is it's Sagittarius of 9 degrees. That's where it's located. And it speaks of recovering or reactivating soul memory. Remember, we were speaking about that yesterday, that when you reactivate certain parts of your memory, it can literally shift you out of certain karmic cycles, because you now know where it started. I've definitely been taking on my fears head on in all aspects of my life. Ashe. Ashe, baby. Definitely opened roads that were not visible before. Yes, you getting new keys, boo. That's definitely that's the Hierophant's energy. When you master your craft, you know what I mean, and you really get down to it, you're granted these keys to open up these doors. I love that. So then we have here, along with this message, is manipulation of cause and effect. See, all manipulation isn't something that's going to be toxic, because you also have the power to manipulate, like it says here, cause and effect. This is why I rather, from a personal standpoint, I would rather live a life from cause and effect and right or wrong. because that in itself, that's a personal thing. Like what's right to somebody may be wrong to you. But if we look at it from cause and effect, this is a whole nother story now. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, so this happened because this happened. So if you don't want this to happen anymore, then don't do this. You see what I'm saying? Making it real simple. Then you got Thurisals. Tur. Joke mode. Okay. Rune number 20, 30 says, gateway, ooh, the location of non-doing, speaks of giants, strong one, conflict, tool, weapon, defense, protection, violence. Yes, so this is where this message is coming in when it comes to surround yourself around positive energy, okay? So let's see here. Unconscious and sociological forces, lightning, breakthrough, aggressive male sexuality. So being mindful of that. The destruction of enemies, curses, bind and fetters, breaking resistance of blockages in body, mind, and spirit. Aiming use of psychic forces. Rune number 20. Then you have Dagas number 21. Oh, this is about to get real, because when you see this next card, you about to see what we're talking about. And this is where Chiron comes in, because this is the wounded healer. And you have Dagas, which is another card of breakthrough, another message here of breakthrough. All right, so you got breakthrough twice, which I'm loving to see that vibe, especially with Chiron coming out here, okay? So we have Dagas speaking of breakthrough, transformation, day or dawn. Oh, that's what my name means. Awakening, enlightenment, invisibility, incommunicable. Paradox, non-duality. Time is an illusion that once realized is lovingly embraced nonetheless. Nonetheless. Time is an illusion that once realized is lovingly embraced nonetheless. Transmutation, unity, non-dual reality. Attaining the mystical moment through penetration of the secret of non-duality, which is the soul now. Welcome, Impreme. Don't forget to like the video, y'all, upon entering. If not, then you obviously here just lurking. And I don't want lurkers on this channel. On God. Now, moving on. Then it says gift of Odin. Now, this speaks of the reception of mystical inspiration. Remember, using all the tools in order to come to this breakthrough, because when you look at all of these different religious texts, they're pretty much the same. But again, like I mentioned yesterday, it is culture, right? There's nothing wrong with it, but look at it from cause and effect. It's causing separation because you have people that saying, that's fine, be what you want to be. But I'm here to get you to see the bigger picture. Baby, give me one more chance. You got it. You got it. Okay. Then we got Sekhmet. Goddess of war and destroyer of all enemies of the sun god, Ra. Solar deity. Her son is connected to the water lily as well. Sekhmet Ba Sabastet. The goddess of war, but this is the wounded healer. Okay. She is the one that will come out here. This is the energy that will come out here and destroy anything that's in your way. But also, it asks of you to have forgiveness. So there's a balance to this now. Okay. There's a balance to this. And that's what judgment is. Judgment's about bringing balance. Okay. Next message. I am enough to be able to move forward. Just be resourceful. Now, some of you, when it comes to your human design, you have the sensitivity or the sense of touch, which makes you the giver. This is what you have to bring into balance, because you have the ability to know, see, feel all. High priest, high priestess. This is why you have been going through this regeneration, also connecting to your Pluto's energy, which speaks of the generation. And it says here, what heals you is poison for another without you knowing and believing its purpose. Again, with the Chiron energy, once you realize that, you know where to place yourself, because not everyone is going to be ready for, not even for what you have to say, but just your energy in general. Okay. So I'm getting this vibe of like, it's like some of you bring natural disasters to people because their soul is not connected to their body. And that's just a wake-up call for them, similar to a nightmare. That's what nightmares are. It's to get you to realize what you must do, not to be afraid of it, but to wake your ass up. Right? Then you got waxing gibbous moon and waning gibbous moon. Wow. Sheesh. You got the energy before and after the full moon. This is before the full moon, and this is after the full moon. Okay. Now, the full moon speaks of results, forgiveness, and gratitude. But here we have the waxing gibbous moon, which speaks of tweaking, honing, and adjusting. And then you have the waning gibbous moon, which talks about relaxing, accepting, and regrouping. So it's basically allowing things to be what it is. Observe it for what it is. Don't give yourself any reasons as to why it's not, or, putting your own opinion into it. Because now you remove the aspect of the spirit that's already been guiding you to see it for what it is. I had this crazy dream this rising when I woke up. What happened? Now, let me see what the moon card energy is. All right. Let's see. I'm going to be back after this. Yeah, I just had to, you feel me? I just have to go on with the message right quick. Okay. Ooh, you got manas at the bottom of the deck, which speaks of self. The letter M may be significant. Let me see. The letter M, P, and C. MPC, PCM, CPM. Hey, listen. Get out of neutral, it says here under that. Okay, get out of neutral. Let me see. I thought the worst. Then after giving it some thought, I noticed how it was a message to really use my discernment and not be so quick to take action. Yep. And with Mars and Aries, definitely follow that right there. Okay. Follow that, because Mars and Aries also can cause you to be impulsive. All right. But just know that, look at, because Mars is really right here under this all. So just know that you're stepping into this phase where you have courage, where you just want to do things, but it's time to channel that in a different way, where it's going to give you what it is that you truly, truly, truly want for you. Right? And obviously it has to come from a high vibrational space of unconditional love. You know what I mean? So let me see what you said there. Into okay. Oh, okay. Hold your vision, fixed moon. And these came out. These flew right on out. A win-win outcome is forecast. These are similar messages to yesterday. A win-win outcome is forecast. Nothing will come of this situation if you sit here wanting to control it yourself without the guidance of source. Okay. Making the ego in service of your soul. Then you have making the ego in service of your soul is going to allow you to take action based on discernment. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini, which is around November, December. Then we got the full moon in Sag. Bruh, look at the bigger picture. Nothing is yet set in stone. These are both mutable energies. Now, mutable energy, especially being the giver, you got to really have control of self, because you're really going to be that type of, there are all these, whoa, 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 whoa. You got full moon in Pisces. So this is three mutable energies. What is going on here? All right, what is going on, Source? Tell me, okay, new start is coming. Have faith in your dreams. It's time to take action. Don't let pride get in your way. Some of you, that's the fixed energy that you're on right now. Okay, Leo's fixed energy. Whoa. Okay. What is where can I go for this? Give me a second. Yo, we said divine feminine, right? Earlier? Yeah. But something about angels and ancestors deck, because it just let me, and that's right behind the divine feminine deck as I have them placed here. Okay, angels and ancestors, come through. Come through. Bueno. This is something different. Okay. Because these two energies that we got at the beginning with the zodiac cards, those are cardinal energies. So those are energies of initiation. And wow, you got Pertho here, which speaks of initiation. Number 6. Ooh, this is the 6th month. So again, this is the 6th month. This is the 6th year. So a lot of you are starting to see the, what that means, that harmony, that commitment, the soulmates, but the soulmates that really align with who you are, not what you used to be, or the potential. You know what I'm saying? Like, everyone has potential to do something or be something, but that don't mean it's going to get done. You know what I'm saying? You got to put the work into it. Let me see. You want fruits, you got to plant the seed. You can't just be looking at the seed. Now, there does come a time now, there does come a moment where, depending on where you're at in your journey, the enlightenment that you have, if it's like Buddha, you're sitting here manifesting shit by just sitting there. But it takes for you to really embrace the energy of peace, to be a sage, be devoted to embracing the energy of peace, seeing things from a higher perspective, and dropping your shit. That's a whole message right there, bro. Come on now. Dream, journey, and see your seeds grow. Just as I'm saying what I'm saying to y'all right now. But for some of you, it's really that moment where you got to put the work in. You got to put some work in what it is that you're asking for. However that fits, you know what is fits you for you. Don't force it though. It'll come to you naturally. Let me see what you got. Wait for important information. Okay, wait for things to be revealed to you. That's the high priestess energy. Also, waiting for things to be revealed to you. Taking it step by step, process. You plant a seed, it doesn't grow overnight now, right? Wait for important information when it comes to where you're setting your sights higher. Tell me more about this. What is going on? You got the heart guardian, love and let yourself be loved. Wait for important information when it comes to love. For some of you, then you got the medicine guardian under that. Be open to healing information. All right. It says wait for important information. Be open to healing information, because this is where you're going to be able to enjoy success and happiness. Let's see. It's the sun. That's Leo. You can't let pride get in the way. So you got to unleash the wild within. So that's that empowerment energy where it's like, it's safe for you to be, powerful. You got to surround yourself. If that means surrounding yourself with self, okay, as you got manas here, in order for you to get out of neutral, some of you going to have to surround yourself with yourself, your higher self. All right, now in order to go to the next level. That's exactly what I feel month of June will bring. Yep. So I'm waiting patiently. Yes. As long as you're open and receptive and you doing what you can't control and continuing to evolve knowledge of self, ooh, ooh. And I tell you, the universe will deliver. It will deliver, baby. It will deliver. And you got two here. It will deliver. I'm telling you. Drop your shields. Then you got the Empress here, the lady with 5 seeds. This is the 4 corners and spirit. 30-30 on the timer. Let me look at this number over here. Let's get some of these. Let me see. 1244, bro. Been seeing a lot of synchronicities. It was 11:33, 11:44, 11:55. Now 12:44, 12:12, 12:20, 12:44. Let's see. Hold on. Let me look at this right quick. It says, let me see. Memorial of God of uncertain derivation. Let me see. Memorial of God. Tell me more, baby. Tell me more. I feel like this is you. Yeah. Remembering who you are is a big part of this. And when I say who you are, is the connection that you have to source as source dwells within you. Okay. Let me see. Jehovah blesses. Wow. Mm. It's this is like this is the vibe of people wanting to stop you from moving forward. You know, doing work to stop you from moving forward, not realizing who you are though. So any moment that you were delayed, you were just being protected. So that way your angels and spirit guides could take care of this frequency that's out here wanting to stop you from moving forward. Hence the challenges that you may have experienced and now the wisdom you have because of that. Let's look at something else here. Let me get a divine feminine. Hold on. Lilith, the first woman. I am the voice of my body and soul. I choose the life I desire to live. Ashe, baby. Let's see. 3322 on the timer. Divine feminine. Ooh. Rabia. Rabia. The queen of saintly women. I am in service of divine love. And she got that torch in her hand. I move the way love asks me to move. That's the important information. If you're going to take action, move the way love asks you to move, not the way to get back at people, because now you're falling under that spell. 3355. Okay. Basically, they wanted a reaction out of you. If you take action and it's not out of love, they get that reaction out of you. That's how they get that reaction out of you. Diana, queen of the wilderness, Artemis like energy as well, Bastet's energy as well. The language of the natural world is a frequency of love. This is my mother tongue. See what I'm saying? This is my mother tongue. And then she goes again. She ain't playing, bro. She is not playing. And what's her message? What is it? Goddess of war. and the destroyer of all enemies. Wait for important information. Some of you are getting to see exactly who this is. Respond, do not react. Like it says, the truth at first will piss you off, then it'll set you free. Okay? So, let me get another message here from the angels and ancestors. They said, see things from a higher perspective. That's connected to Pluto as well. And Pluto is the higher octave of Mars, which causes the breakdown of psychological blocks that prevent evolutionary growth. It's also connected to regeneration, the phoenix. Its 3 levels are the scorpion, the eagle, and the dove. Rules regenerative faculties of cells and reproductive organs. Okay, 35 on a timer. Let me look at that right quick. Hold on. That just... The one that's the energies that are coming towards you that feels liberating is connected to the vibes of like how that song goes, choosing you because you prayed for my demons. In terms of handling it with the response connected to source. 35. Wow, the lamb, which speaks of the you know how they like to sacrifice lambs. Enough is enough, though. Let me see. To dominate. No more of that, because now you're stepping into your energy of the ram. There's growth from all of this breakdown, and this is your breakthrough. You're stepping into the I am that I am. That's the ram. That's Mars. That's Aries. Okay. Set your sights higher. Let me get another angels and ancestors. Tell them more here. Tell them more here. Wow. Fire guardian. Hey, this ain't no joke. Ignite your passion, it says. Okay. Let's go to the hidden worlds. No, we're not. We're going to the star seeds. We're going to the star seeds. Leave you right here, beloved. Ashe. Then you have the divine mother under that. Unconditional love exists within me. The presence of love is the absence of judgment. Well, misjudgment, I would say, because judgment is to bring balance. All right. Here we go. Star seed. Then I'll be back. God, look at all this feline energy, though. Yeah. Year of the tiger. Water tiger. Huh. What's the message here? What's the message? You're not alone, it says. Isolation, physical connection, and community. And I feel like that community has a lot to do with your angels, your ancestors, your spirit guides. You're not alone. I feel like this is a very crucial moment of a hermit mode for some reason. Getting the vibes from yesterday as well of, yeah, it's time to nurture yourself right now. That's that tranquility, contemplation message that you was getting before. What else? Ooh, the golden children. That's why. Okay, here we go. Inner child tenderness, innocence, rare gifts. They're being activated here. So let's say like if you were on an assembly line, this is where they're starting to polish you up before you're shown to the world. The rise from the ashes. Similar to how she is right here. And right up under that is the death card. Okay. So tell me more about this for the collective. The Empress is at the top of the deck. Yep, see, like I said, waiting to be polished here. Final step for giving birth to this new life. Golden children, your rare gifts. I split the deck. You got the Six of Wands, which speaks of victory and success, but this is also Jupiter. All right. Jupiter has to do with growth, and that growth being integrated in society based on your life path, and it's Jupiter in Leo. All right. Now, Leo, we already know, is the sun's energy. Okay. Tell me more about this, about the golden children not being alone. What do you want them to know? What do you want the golden children to know? Patience. There's a moment of celebration coming. Look at that, 11:11. Come on with it, baby. 414. 414 has been highly significant. Let's see. Let me see what they want you to know right now. Golden children, what do you want them to know, Source? What do you want them to know? The father, it's the oak. It's connected to the oak tree. Oh, all right. So that was when I got off of live yesterday. That's one of the posts I saw on IG was Steve Harvey talking about the seed of an oak tree. That if you plant the seed of an oak tree somewhere where it's not in its environment where it's able to flourish, it will never get to see itself as that oak tree. And oak trees are huge. You know what I'm saying? So some of you are the seeds of the oak. All right. That elk energy keeps coming out more and more and more, though. Let me see. What's this verse about? First Kings 4:18. First Kings 4:18. Hold on. Is it really 12:55 or am I tripping? I am not tripping. It is 12:55. See what I'm saying? All right. They say time heals. Let me see. The territory of Benjamin. Shimei, son of Elah, the territory of Benjamin, which is ninth house energy. If we're looking at the tribes connected to Benjamin, if we're looking at the tribe of Benjamin and the zodiac sign, that's going to be Temperance. That's Sagittarius. And that's ninth house. So this full moon, and with the devil here, see, anytime you're getting closer, all right, the closer you get, the more tempted you're going to become. But don't allow that to happen. This is the message. Do not, golden children, do not allow that to happen. You got rare gifts. So, of course, things are going to want to take from your energy. But that's only if you allow it by presenting yourself in its sphere to connect to you. Okay, what else you want the golden children here to know? They're not alone. You're not alone, though. You're not alone. Remember, you got Sekhmet out here twice. You're not alone, though. That wish is coming true. Ashe. Star card. Look at that. Just surrender. Let go, whatever it is that you cannot control. Do not give people the reaction that they're seeking from you. And like I said, this is a good moment right now to really take today to nurture yourself. Look into your chart, start learning more about that about yourself. Do those things, working with those tools, those metaphysical tools. And it allow you to have conversations with yourself so you can recognize that self. Be in the world, but not of it, but not from it. In the world of the egotistical world where they put the spiritual side under the rug. You know what I'm saying? There's no more time for that. Okay. And Manas also speaks of the mind's eye, which is where the vision is. And it also says, my people perish for the lack of knowledge, and the lack of knowledge is connected to the lack of a vision. Yo, that's wild. I wish I can show you this right now, but I'm seeing, let me see, is it the fourth one? Chill out. Is it out here? No, it's not. Hold on, let me find this. So I can show you what they're showing me in the sky right now. So obviously you have to trust what I'm saying, because I can't even show it to you. I ain't here to prove shit to no. Look at that shit. That's a confirmation, because this is rune number 14. This is what I'm seeing in the sky right now. Oh, opening fire torch. And this is her right here. I am in service of divine love. I move the way love asks me to move. Move the way love asks you to move. And that love, remember, love is what? It's not attachment. It's not logical. So that means you got to connect to that inner voice. A lot of you had to go through that healing. Okay. Whatever it is in your Chiron's energy, this is where you're having a major breakthrough. Okay. And Chiron is in Aries at that. So, and it's also showing me rune number 2, which speaks of partnerships. Ashe. All right. Unity, union, partnership near. Remain independent and healthy within the union once you enter it. Okay. There's going to be a strong exchange of powers here between you and this partner, connected to the divine vision. Sex magic, mystical unions. And some have used sex magic in the past in the way they're not supposed to. Okay, and it gave you the effect of something you wasn't supposed to be having or wanting to experience. So, let me see. What else? What else? Let me look at 1417. 1300 on the clock. 100. Let me see something right quick though. Let me see. And also, if you're looking to train, because I'm looking at one of my messages for one of my clients, I love it. I just love to see people have these transformations when they start moving their body in a specific way. It's so dope. Let me get to that, young numbers. Sorry. I'm not sorry. Excuse me. Ooh, stop apologizing so much. You hear me say that often, but saying it again. Stop apologizing so much. Let me see. 1417. Something cut. Something's being cut out of your life. Let it go. Whatever it is that's being cut out of your life, let it go. Okay. Let me see. What else you got? You got the 10 of Pentacles at the top? You sure do. You sure do. Okay. You sure do. What else you got here? For the golden children, they're not alone. What's this? I'm telling you. This shit gonna come in quick. But you got to release the time frame. As you hear quick, some of you may think, oh, it's going to happen today. Time is an illusion. Remember that. And that's another thing too when it comes to karma. Certain things aren't paid out instantly. Okay, certain things aren't paid out instantly. But if you indulge in things of the past, you could have you may be caught up in that crossfire. When I say crossfire, this is where source is coming to rectify the situation. So it's basically like stand clear. I just heard stand clear to closing doors, please. That's a subway in the city. 817. Let me look at 817. 817. Wow. Does this really say? It says guilt. Look at that shit. See what I'm saying? Stand clear. Because 817 in the Hebrew lexicon comes up with guilt, offense, guiltiness, compensation for offense. You better be on the side so you can receive the compensation. Ah. Wow. Okay. Let me see. Tell me more. You're not alone though. So stay connected to your guides. Stay connected to your affirmations and your prayers. Look at that. Victory and success. I'm telling you. Then you got the 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck there. Okay. Yeah, there. Yep. Yep. Uh-huh. 6 of Cups at the top. Let me see what's under that. Queen of Swords. Yeah. Now, Queen of Swords, when it comes to things of the past that no longer serve you, this is the energy that your spirit is asking you to have towards it. But also connecting that, balancing that with the Queen of Cups, because she still has her cup there. Like, this is the one Queen of Swords where you can also see the cup. So this is having boundaries when it comes to things of the past. All right. 55, 50, 55. That just sounded like Fred. 55, 50. Is he's an Aquarius too. All right. Let me see. So you got the Sun card, 819. 819 is the 7 of Wands energy, which is Mars and Leo. So some of you have Mars and Leo. And when it comes to having Mars and Leo, it's basically like it's like you're the prince of the sun and shit. Prince, princess energy, like the vibes I get from that. So it's like you're always protected. But if you decide to walk away from that, that's on you, right? We all got free will. You all got free will. Let's see what the hidden worlds have to say. And like I said, I'll be back because I could stay here. But I want to make me a smoothie. I want a smoothie. Let's see. Hidden worlds. Wayne's World. Wayne's World. Here we go. Wow. The Dawn Watch, I'm telling you. Caretaker, guardian, and support. The Mother Awakens, 313 for your ass. And you know what's wild? Let me, if I'm not mistaken, I don't know if you remember that watch that used to beep. That shit more than likely stopped working on 313. And before that, I was like, yo, there's something about 313. That joint just turned right off. It no longer works. Like, that clock no longer works. So that time is gone. You know what? Let me look at 313 right quick. Chill out. Yo. Hold up. I'm looking. Okay, I'm looking at the numbers. Espérate. Atcher. Akir. Akir. Which speaks of following a Benjamite. Are you shitting me? Not really. Let me see. Other, following, further. Generally next. Yeah, see, your time is up. Your time is coming. You're next. From whatever it is that's been hindering you and that you've been removing. Why? It just made me look at another woman. So some of y'all better not be carrying that energy. You better have more respect for yourself than that. And masculines too. You better get your energy up out of that. All hearts are being weighed. It is 108 or 1308. Now, both of those numbers are Scorpio Pluto's numbers, and I'm not saying this shit for no reason. I'm telling you, you better chill out. If you're not going to be faithful in a connection, there's no need for you to be indulging in any type of connection. But be with yourself. Okay? Seriously. Nobody got time for that. Wow. Okay. The Dawn Watcher. This is your chance to fully realize the beauty, and this is on page 66, not 66, page 60, but that's a 6. This is your final chance. I'm reading this. To fully realize the beauty. This is your chance. I said final. Wow. This is your chance to fully realize the beauty and potential of a new day. We cannot always see that we are watched over. We cannot always find within us the belief that we matter and are cared for by the universe. But if we could see with the eyes of spirit, we would see there are precious beings all about us who will show up each day and watch over us. They do not interfere, but if we reach out and ask for their help, we may catch a precious glimpse of them within the clouds of the dawn sky. Ashe. Their faces, loving and caring, assuring us that although we feel alone and small, we are always looked after. And there is always a deeper purpose at play within our lives, and we have something unique and precious to offer the world. Your soul belongs to the greater universe of which it is a part, and therefore the universe is closely watching you to ensure you will have the support you need. This is wonderful as it's tying everything all up. I love it. We're summarizing, not tying it up. In this moment, on this day, know there are watchers ensuring you will continue on this journey. Take a moment this day amidst all that is demanding your attention and pulling you this way and that, and imagine a dawn, a reset, a chance to start with love surrounding you. And know that the watcher is there, gazing at you with infinite love and compassion. Be reassured that the soul has a plan and the universe has a mission, and you are part of this glorious unfolding. Right back to the golden children. That honk is to confirm that for you. The illumination for this card on page 61. As I look at the timer, it was 57:17. So major changes when it comes to you actually being led to your wishes coming true. 61, we bring that to a 7. Again, that's the chariot. The illumination for the dawn watcher. I am watched over by loving and supportive beings. And all of this purple indigo color, this is connected to your mind's eye, your vision. So they're literally guiding you. You just have to ask and follow the voice of follow your inner voice. It's a very quiet and still voice. So meditation is key today for some of you, for all of you watching this, not some of you, all of you watching this. The Mother Awakens and Final Message, which speaks of compassion, nurture, and guidance on page 40. And wow. So 6 will be the Lovers and 4 is the Emperor. Ashe. You're being given the opportunity to feel the pure love and compassion of the mother through the connection to her heart through the rainbow. The rainbow energy is profound. It speaks of hope and healing through each of the energetic centers within the body. The 7 rays of light, we all need to be the 7 rays of light. We all need to become our best selves. And the sense that you are being chosen by the mother at this time to awaken to her and to your own capacity to open the door that lies between the worlds. You are walking this rainbow path and can be called home to the mother. This can sometimes reveal the path to the other life and a return to the mother in that sense. But this is truly more often a return to the memories of a time when the mother sends out her healing heart light in the form of rainbows to all who need her support and her guidance. You are returning to her, and while the father is present, he is less activated for you in this moment. Be in her presence and know it makes no difference to her who you are and what judgments have been laid at your feet, or the way in which our culture seeks to label and define us. To her, You are pure and perfect and whole and fully deserving of all her love. You exist and you are her child, and she will guide you now and embrace you with her loving heart energy. Your own heart will open and respond in return, and judgments will fall away. Misjudgments will fall away to be replaced with compassion, understanding, and true belief in your own worth. Understanding is your own doing. Understanding is you deciding to go through this path of a death and rebirth. You do that alone. So no one is here to understand you, but who? You. The illumination for the mother awakens. You are worthy of this compassionate mother love. Let her heal all mother wounds and show you how precious you are. My loves, that is your message. I will be back a little bit later, and I love you. Talk to you later.